Taurasi misses her first look from the perimeter. Here's Clark back to Boston. Back inside. Oh, good ball movement. And it's Boston the finish.
Man.
A 20-year veteran, Diana Taurasi, dialing back. And it's Clark on the other end at 22.
Within itself. Here you go. Pushing the pace after a made bucket has been Christie's side's amp.
Clark off the switch, found Smith, who laid it in. That is now 13 assists.
This is now the 5th straight game for the Fever with 40 or more points in the paint. That would be basket 44. This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who it's benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes the Fever using the same prescription. Caitlin Clark has been able to be ball dominant the last few possessions, and she's gotten to...
Have you ever witnessed a player who makes defenders look absolutely helpless? How does Caitlin Clark turn impossible plays into unforgettable moments? From clutch finishes to fearless drives, these are the game-changing moves that cemented her legacy. The stage was set, the game that defined a legacy.
Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big three for Indiana. And it's Clark's 13 assists. This is the franchise record tire. Clark stepping back. And hits a three from way outside. It's Caitlin Clark.
Great job reading the defense. Her hands were up. I had an old coach back in high school call it organized chaos, meaning being able to play fast but under control.
And here's Clark who lays it in on the other end.
How to use her body and get to her spots and being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off strong here from Indianapolis with a 3-ball.
Man, just poised. She knows when the screen is coming. She waits.
Caitlin Clark has had countless incredible performances, but this game stood out as the ultimate testament to her greatness. Facing a high-stakes matchup against a top-ranked opponent, the pressure was at an all-time high. Whether it was a national championship game, a Final Four showdown, or a record-breaking night in the regular season, all eyes were on Clark. The crowd was electric, the commentators were hyping up every possession, and the expectations were sky high. Yet, Caitlin thrives in these moments.
Yes, he determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Steph Dolson's in drop coverage, and the screen is so good.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three.
A little separation. Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul. So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
Here's Lloyd off the screen, way off the mark. Clark looking to run, outlet pass. Oh, it's Mitchell. An eagle-eye, Hawkeye vision from Caitlin Clark.
When the lights are brightest and the stakes are highest, this wasn't just another game. It was a battle that would define her legacy forever. Unstoppable scoring, a performance for the ages. From the very first possession, it was clear Caitlin Clark was locked in. She attacked the defense with an unmatched intensity, draining deep threes, driving through defenders, and finishing at the rim with finesse. Her footwork, quick release, and ability to score from anywhere on the court made her virtually unguardable.
It's the small lineup I'm talking about with Caitlin Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass, it's Smith again.
By Caitlin Clark to recognize two bigs, and Nalissa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on the...
It's the closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1. Three-point shot a little bit more this year, but Indiana's defense has been really aggressive, forcing the turnover.
Fag Benlay right there makes that play, allows Clark to anticipate.
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now back-to-back buckets. Finlay, I love it.
Whether it was pulling up from the logo or threading through traffic for a contested layup, she found ways to put points on the board. By halftime, she had already racked up an impressive point total, and the opposing team had no answers. This wasn't just a good game, it was a masterpiece of offensive brilliance. Clutch moments that left fans in awe. As the game neared its final minutes, Caitlin Clark proved why she's one of the most clutch players in basketball. With the score tied and the shot clock winding down, she pulled off a step-back 3 that sent the crowd into a frenzy. Moments later, with her team needing a crucial bucket, she weaved through defenders and finished with an acrobatic layup, proving her ability to perform under pressure. It wasn't just the shots she made, it was the confidence and fearlessness with which she took them. These were the moments that cemented her as a generational talent.
Calling forward and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath, back Finlay working against your room. What a move there.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Caitlin got out.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, but we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks.
Has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end, and anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
Hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
Capable of delivering when it mattered most. Unreal court vision, assists that made history. While Clark's scoring often grabs headlines, her passing in this game was just as remarkable. She orchestrated the offense like a seasoned pro, dishing out assists that left fans and defenders stunned. Whether it was a no-look pass to a cutting teammate, a full-court dime in transition, or a perfectly timed bounce pass through traffic, she made every play look effortless. Her ability to read the defense and make split-second decisions set her apart, turning her into not just a scorer, but a true floor general. By the end of the game, she had racked up double-digit assists, proving that her impact goes far beyond just putting up points. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more amazing Caitlin Clark content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.